Hey buds, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to the next reaction and the next season of Owl House.
Owl House.
Everybody seems pretty excited about the second season, so we're just gonna jump right into it and see what the hell the fuss is about. Let's get into it. Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing, greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, if you like the episodes of Owl House, I do lots of other reactions to a bunch of other things. I also stream and I have a Discord, I do lots of stuff. I have a gaming channel. You like gaming stuff? I do that too. I do lots of different content and I enjoy doing it. So if you need company, I'm your guy. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's...
Foolish child, leave this place before you meet your demise.
You're Garlock?
I mean, oh, are you making money? Are you bounty hunting? Oh, props to you. 4,000 seems like a lot, but also Ida's worth 1 trillion. I don't remember. It's a big fucking number though, but I mean, hey, props to you.
This is pathetic.
Small I may be, but you will soon know fear when I lay waste to all that you...
King, drop it now. Drop it now! Drop it! No! I'm not gonna play right now! King!
Is that thing dead? Did King just kill something? Is this appropriate? This feels weird. I'm gonna assume it's alive, because there's no, like, actual, like, violence on this show. And we have a new intro.
Destroyed the portal home. I had to. Emperor Belos was going to kill Ida if I didn't hand it over. But I couldn't let him use it, so I blew it up with some magic fire.
Okay. So I'm assuming we're doing the whole spaceman thing right now. We're like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna make it home, so I'm gonna make a detailed list of, not list, but a detailed vlog of sorts. I always love the idea of this. You know, I always love in those shows, because I feel like I would love to do like a daily vlog or a weekly vlog of something like this, you know what I mean? I think it's a really cute idea.
I have friends to help me.
I'm never letting you go! You're never returning to the human realm!
So like, if you did discover this world, like, I feel like I would not want to go back either. But I would need to find a way back to tell my family at least so they know I didn't die. But then I would come back. Because like, this is so much more interesting to me. You know, so I would love to learn magic and I would love to explore and do all that shit. But you can't let your family worry you're dead. So first goal, find a way back home. Second goal, leave home again. Right?
And she spent her entire life looking for a way to undo it. It's still hard for everyone to trust each other,
What's she packing for? Is she unpacking? Is she leaving?
but maybe with time, we can all become friends. Even though
That checks out. I would hate that though. Because again, like, it's not like a cute owl face, it's a big wooden freak. And he scares the shit out of me.
Portal, Ida has no human garbage to sell. So we've resorted to working
fair.
odd jobs to keep food on the table.
That's fair. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. That was her main job. And I'm surprised that still kept her afloat. But I feel like she should be knowledgeable enough to sell something else. And she could be a teacher. She could end up being a teacher.
Yeah, you're Ida the Owl Lady. What are you gonna do? We all know you're powerless now.
What the?
Say what you want. She may be powerless, but that growl would absolutely work on anybody.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't need your pity. I was the most wanted criminal for years. You should fear me.
Shouldn't she still be a wanted criminal though? You know, like, wouldn't they still get paid if they took her in? I feel like that dude would make significantly more money just turning her in than taking her crap. But unless everybody has like this, like, still like respect for her and they just don't want her to like die, I guess, which it's fair, I guess. I'm just not sure on like how she's able to walk around still.
Golden Guard. Did you know him in the Coven, Lilith?
Unfortunately, I did.
That's the guy from the intro. That's the cool looking blonde boy or girl. We'll see.
Why don't we take on the biggest bounty we can find? It'll be great.
Greg's
Lost
list.
Cerberus? No. Which
Who the fuck is Greg?
cackling lessons?
Oh, wait. Wait, I think I understand the reference. Oh my god. I forgot what it's called, the website. Craigslist. Instead of Craigslist, it's Greg's List. It's cute. Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
This is awful. Ida wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for me.
Well,
maybe it'd be better if I never came here.
Well, I mean, didn't we talk about this in the finale that it's not really your fault? You know, she made all of her own decisions. You know, it's like, yeah, like you're the cause of her decision making, but like this is the path she would have wanted. You know, she's happy you were in her life and she made the sacrifices to do this. So there's no need to feel bad about this whatsoever. Well, I mean, you can, but like if I was in Ida's situation, I'm like, please. It was going to happen with any child that came through that portal. You're not the first. I don't know. Maybe you are.
I can't change the past, but I can still change the future. I'm going to help Ida and prove that I'm more than just a burden. The Selkie-Damas hunt. I want in.
I have always loved the guild type of quests. You know, you have your bulletin board, you go to a place, you're like, I'm taking this one, and then you go do that thing. Even though I'm surprised that like you would be on it, because like, what about the people that die? Then you have to make a new pamphlet, you know, and you have to wait to see if that person ever fucking returns anyway. I'd just be like, oh, if you bring it back, you get the reward. You know what I mean? But like, I always love that shit. I'm surprised MMOs don't really do anything close to that, because I feel like it would be a really cute design to have like a big tavern where people come in and like you pick like rotations of quests or whatever, and you see people like guilds come in or groups come in, groups come out. Would be fun. Never got to experience that kind of thing.
I guess I deserve this. There's gotta be a way to make it up to her.
Okay.
Edelin isn't the only Clawthorn with a talent for potions.
Well, the cure to FOMO. What is this? Hold on. Scrying potion. Fire bee honey. Porcupine quills. Snaggleback snaggletooth. Is Aaron from fucking Game Grumps coming back into this? Wasn't he the Snaggleback? And fairy tears. Okay. She said that she's not the only Clawthorn with is there another Clawthorn? Or she's just like, she's not the only Clawthorn, but it's like, there's only two of you, so I mean, there's gonna be plenty of things that one person does that the other person cannot. But if there was a third child, that quote would make a little bit more sense.
And don't call me Lulu!
A good friend would respect her wishes, but a better friend would help no matter what!
You know what? He's technically not wrong. He's technically not wrong. That's funny. Okay.
When we defeat the Selkie-Damas and get a boatload of snails, Ida won't have to worry about money for a long time.
This is kind of wild that like a child, she's still like a child in their world, and there's other children. Like, children are a thing in this world. It's crazy that a child can walk and be like, oh, look it, I can kill a Leviathan. Let me take this to the guild master and be like, I'm gonna kill this Leviathan. And they're like, all right. And then she can just go get a boat. She doesn't have enough money to rent this fucking thing. And then they just think that she's gonna be able to handle this on her own, which, I mean, she could. I mean, magic is magic. There's potential. But like, that's quite an investment.
King want a cracker!
All hands! All right, crew. The Selkie-Damas has been ravaging the coastline. It was last seen in the Simmering Shoals.
But then why, like, they're already a crew. Why would they even need to accept her? Well, I mean, I guess they were working with the Order, right? So I guess there's something with that, but the situation already feels sketchy to me.
Who am I without magic?
Insert Hootie.
Without a coven?
Without friends?
There we go.
I said!
What is your fucking distance, bro? He is so mysterious, and it drives me crazy because it uses it to be a little weirdo. You know, if you have this much power, I would hope you would have some kind of wisdom to you, especially if you're a goddamn owl, but it just doesn't make sense to me. You have so much potential, yet you're just a troll, but you're also helpful. But then you're also weird. But then you also kill innocent things. But then you also help people. I don't know. I am constantly back and forth about you. But at least you're on our team, and that's all I can really ask for.
And you don't know how to get those fire bees, but I can help.
No! I don't want your help! I told you not to follow me!
If I were you, I would.
You would what? Because it doesn't matter. You aren't me. You're just some kind of weird bird worm.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well. Not when you say it aggressively. Now I feel bad. Okay. Fine. Is this gonna be one of the things where we apologize immediately and then he's like, okay, and then it's gonna feel like he took advantage of us? Is this emotional manipulation? Honestly, she is kicking ass. She is kicking ass. I feel like it wasn't that long ago since the finale, but a little bit of time, but like she's gotten extremely comfortable and she's now like slapping the shit in the air. You know, because she knows that like all you have to do is like slap it on the floor, but I guess if you just slap it with your hand, it still activates it, which is a very interesting idea that they just implemented into this now. I'm pretty sure they didn't do that in the first season, did they? I'm pretty sure she always put it on the ground.
The money!
Oh my, you said you were gonna sell potions. All right, I'm sure if you just told Lilith that you were going out to rob a bunch of pirates because Luce is in danger, that she could have been on board for that kind of thing. But instead you lied to the audience and to me? Sis.
Why are you guys hunting the Selkie-Damas? It's a peaceful creature and you're provoking it.
Okay.
The Emperor ordered me to slay one.
That's why she denied it in the first place. Because she saw that she's like, this isn't right. And I guess being a pirate and taking the money would, you know, make them want to retreat. And so technically she was working for that animal. Not for, but, you know, in favor of.
Following orders.
Well, I'm just gonna smack you around a bit. Yeah!
On these parts, just the steam is enough to cause third-degree burns.
Steam is no joke. Steam is fucking crazy. In my, like, all right, I'm not very smart, but to my knowledge, doesn't fire only get to a certain heat, or can fire like get as hot as it can get? You know, like can fire ever be hotter than fire? Does that make sense? Like, does it matter what fuels it, or like fire will always just be that same temperature? To me, even though it may not seem like it would make sense, to me, I feel like steam would cross that threshold. I don't know how. My willingness to learn came after schooling. You know, so I learned through the comments on YouTube and random discussions like this where I bring it up and then I look it up or whatever it may be, you know? So like, to me, I feel like steam can be hotter than fire, unless it's just because of the way that it's like the type of gas or whatever, like whatever you want to call it. I just wanted to bring that up there because steam sucks, bro.
I'm here for you, Lulu. No witches an island. I'll face my wrath.
Luce, don't hurt the Selkie.
He's made of wood. I'm hoping. I just want at least one episode of, even like 5 minutes of just some Hootie lore. That's all I can ask for. I just want a little bit more information. Okay, I just need to know because every time I have questions.
I'll make it all up to you, Ida the Owl Lady. I promise.
You're right, sis. I appreciate the bravery, but falling backwards into a pit, well, not pit, but a monster-filled water, that is a nightmare. Holy shit. I've always wondered that. You know, whenever you see shows and stuff like that, whenever the shields and the arrows come through it, or if you're behind barricades and you see the spikes come through it, they should be like behind it, but like respectfully. You know, maybe like 6 inches to like a foot. Just in case they do pierce through and your back is to it, you could still, like, if it hits your spine, well, anything, to be honest, it would suck. You know, you're behind cover, but you didn't give it the respectful distance of the pierce. You know, we never really saw that happen in media. And I'm still waiting for it to this day.
There's gotta be a way out of this where no one has to get hurt.
If that was a Pokemon, it'd be my favorite. What a cutie patootie. Okay. So do we have to like fake like we got the kill? Or do we ride it out of here? I don't know. I don't know the way out. But I love this thing. It's like a Spheal if it was a water grass type.
Actually, he smells pretty bad too. Take him. Thank you for your service. You can find your own way home.
That's so irresponsible. You're supposed to be this important fucking... Dude, I'm telling you, if I was in your position, I feel like I would have followed them in there and then watched it happen. You know, if you're supposed to be this superior guard and you're not going to check the thing. Irresponsible. Irresponsible, disrespectful. You deserve to be reprimanded for this. That is crazy to me. That you can just... the shadow looked dead, so it's fine.
But hey, Lulu, every friendship comes with its ups and downs, right, best friend?
I'm not commenting on that. Hootsifer.
A nickname?
Lilith and Hootsifer, like... I mean, it's cute, obviously, right? Because Lucifer and Lilith, okay, anyway. It's cute.
These troops don't know what to do with themselves. So, go crazy. Pull whatever pranks your heart desires. They're clueless without me.
Oh, Lily, you couldn't have been more right.
I mean, did you need that to see that? Couldn't you just been like, I was the main thing in charge and you could just do what you want anyway? But you had to show them just... You went through a lot of trouble to show them fucking nothing. Unless it just is always there and it's like you have a spy camera, which would be nice. I guess we have to wait till the next episodes to find that out, though.
Crackers! We're not ordering crackers. Please!
I'm fine with whatever. Things are starting to feel right again.
Okay. Up the dude.
Knock, knock, human.
You gave up on your helmet? Does that mean anything? You're just some old man? Grumpy old man? And why are we still using pipes? Well, I mean, pipes are useful, but like, I feel like you wouldn't need... We'll find out later in the show. It's fine. We'll find out later in the show. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of the second season. I hope you guys have enjoyed that reaction. A later episode, a little bit of trickle in there. I'm excited to see what else happens. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to Madables for more reaction content. See ya.